Welcome back, everyone, to Twilight's Reach, the fledgling town in the middle of nowhere, slowly making its way to possible prosperity. We have a merchant coming along who almost walked on top of a carnivorous plant. That would have been a bad thing to do. If you're a traveling merchant, you should know that by now. And we are getting a little bit of lag. It's a first. Oh well. Let's see what the trade caravan has to offer. Let's see, this guy has some beds, doors, fences, purple throne, a wooden table, some medicine cabinets, bunk beds, water elevator. Not very many things, really. It's got some candles, though. And you know what? We have plenty of things to sell as well. Now, for the trade screen, this is your currency. This is the caravan's currency. I am going to give this guy all the flowers that we have because I don't have a use for them right now. And I'll also give him all of our bamboo. And that is pretty much all I'm able to give him. And in exchange, I would like to buy a couple of his candlesticks. And to confirm the trade, I simply click this, and that's it. Trading is over. Why is there lag all of a sudden? I don't understand. So now these guys are just slowly bringing all the materials I sold to him to give to him directly. And after that's done, I believe that we will have a bunch of candlesticks to grab as well, which I will be using inside buildings. Oh, there's one candlestick. Actually, for now, I'm able to use these candlesticks just as anything I want. So I'm going to go ahead and set them up like right here, and one of them right here. Kind of nonsensical, but it's providing light, so I don't care. There's one more thing I actually wanted to make quick before we go into the unknown of this hill. And that is simply some fishing stands. So I can get a little bit more variety in my diet. Let's see, we need a wooden bucket for that, which is pretty simple to make. We just back out, go to utilities, and say, hey, we're going to need a couple wooden buckets. At the same time, well, we'll want some cooking fires eventually, so we're going to have to dig up some gravel. Let's see, where is gravel on this map? Mostly along the shore, but it's got to be something somewhere else. An outcropping, maybe? Now there's some up on this shore. In this game, you get flint from gravel too, so not too drastically different from Minecraft, but I can't really think of anywhere else where you would normally get flint anyway, so can't get mad at them for not being creative. Let's see, take that one up. This one. I'm not sure about digging up these ones. This is kind of right over the water. Although, it says it's safe, so. hopefully we have flint. Oop, someone had a fight with a froggy. See, yep, we have a flint. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to create a cooking fire. Right here. Then we're gonna have this set to automatically renew it. And then we're gonna zone a kitchen. Just be a small area right there. And we will have in the kitchen a kitchen table. See, we can also have a butcher's table, but we don't really have a farm, so kind of pointless. There's a stove, but that requires iron, so we can't make that. I think that's all we can really make right now in the kitchen. And we have some leg again. There's a bad leg again. 1 second. Okay, let's see if it's... Is it really gonna be doing this shit? Okay, so my computer's saying FRAPS is using a high amount of disk space again, which I'd never understand because it shouldn't use any higher amount of disk space than it normally does. But I'm not gonna be able to keep playing the game like this, so I'm gonna let my computer sit for a little while and see if it calms down. So I'll see in just a moment. Alright. Well, no lag right now, so my computer seems to have calmed down. Yeah, let's get this thing going. I've completely forgot what I was doing, but... So, I believe I mentioned I was going to start making a mine, and that's always a good idea. So let's go ahead and start that out. See, we will head in right here, and actually just pretty much hollow out this hill. Nice amount of materials to use later on. Especially if there's stone, which it looks like there's a pretty decent amount of so far. And everyone else is going to join, which sounds good. And the leg is back again. Get it. Don't get it at all. Come on, game. Why are you lagging like this? It's definitely FRAPS because between this and Minecraft, the only two things that they have in common is FRAPS is running every time it starts to lag. Although Minecraft does have really weird lag spikes every now and then. Ah, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. And now host process for Windows Services is going up. I don't understand it. My computer is supposed to be able to handle a pretty decent amount of processes going on at once, but come on. I'm gonna have to come back to this episode some other day then, because apparently my computer is gonna be favoring acting stupid today. Maybe this thing will stop lagging now. It's been a couple days, so I hope whatever's going on with FRAPS has stopped. Still, that's very weird how FRAPS does that time to time. I don't like it. And since it's been a couple days, I've kind of lost track of what I'm doing. Looks like we're running low on bread. I assume that's because everyone's out mining instead of staying around baking. Oh, hey, we have a caravan. It's coming to town, and it's a food caravan. How wonderful! I can purchase some different foods if I want to. I wonder if I can get raw food out of this. I can get some stuff that you don't see on the map here, like cactuses. There's not really any desert, so a cactus would be rather difficult to obtain, I imagine. And you're taking a sleep in a barrel. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Oh, there's a caravan. Alright, let's pause the game and look over this guy's wares. He's got some raw fish, which we don't really need to worry about because we can go fishing for our own fish. Milk, well, we have the capability of getting cows. I've never done that before in my other world, so I don't know how it goes with cows. Some eggs, raw food barrels. Aha! Here we go, cactus fruit. I will gladly take one of those. And apples and pears, cave mushrooms. I don't know how to grow those, so I'm not going to bother with that. Snow cherries. You need a snowy area for that. I know that. Blue radishes come from the jungle. We do have a jungle, so we don't need to worry about that. There's cakes, which don't need to worry about. Cookies, which you just pick with eggs, so... Banana bread. I believe bananas require jungle to grow on, so we should be able to grow that too. Everything else here looks like I don't need, so we're just going to go ahead and buy one of your cactus fruits, sir, and that's all we're going to do. Right. And then I suppose we can probably just plant it in this sand here. Let's see. Food, I think that... No. Cactus soup, that's what it is. A bucket of water or milk to make it. And it looks like a pretty good fill. 100% fill. How much does bread fill? Bread fill 75%. So... honestly, I don't have them eating quite the best thing right now. It's too bad. But if we get a well made, we can get some water, and we can get buckets of water and make some. Jeez, look at them devouring that bread. Oh, hey, we got some sand. I'm assuming because this was on the shore of the water, so it kind of got some sand built up in there. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is till the sand here so we can grow some cactuses, and eventually we can start making cactus fruits and some cactus soups. I will need to get a much bigger farm though. I wonder if I can somehow place sand in an area where I normally wouldn't be able to. That'd be a really, really nice thing for me to be able to do. How's the happiness doing? Yeah, it's still about 2. That's right. We don't need to worry about the happiness until we actually make personal bedrooms for these guys, because your town cannot expand unless there's a personal bedroom for the guy to move into. Yeah, they're kind of picky, aren't they? Let's see, so... mainly right now I just need to focus on keeping all the food supplies up. You know, we have a good amount, but we're barely staying ahead of our need, which is not good. We want to be staying pretty decently ahead of our need. So how about we increase the amount of cakes we're having? We're gonna have to expand our sugar beet farm just to do that, but it'll be worth it. There. So all these other raw food barrels are kind of empty. Why is a cactus fruit a prepared food? I don't want it to be a prepared food. I better get someone planting that thing right now, before someone comes and eats it. There we go. Well, look, that guy was getting hungry. He might have eaten it. That would have been bad. Okay, so we still need to get everyone equipped with wooden shoes and wooden helmets, and then they'll be significantly safer than they normally would be. So I think we're going to go ahead and order that up. Just make a whole bunch of wooden helms right now. That is our only focus. Even though I really would like to get a house going. I'm questioning what I would make the first house out of, though. Should I make it a mix of stone and wood? Should I just focus on wood, since that's very renewable and we have a farm for that? Should I go ahead and make it all out of completely stone and hope that we just get enough stone digging? Tough decisions. But I'm thinking wood is probably going to be the best route for me to take right now. And I think I'll actually build it right about here. Gather all that. Order them to cut those down. And then I'll be able to start digging up an area for the foundation. That guy got some cuts trying to take down that carnivorous plant. Sorry, man. Happens. Alright. Well, the game hasn't lagged at all, so FRAPS is doing fine again. Alright. I'm thinking I should increase my wheat field a bit too, because it's not growing fast enough for my taste. It'll slow down our bread production just a little bit, but that's right, because we want to shift over to cake production as one of our main focuses as well. Alright, everyone can get a helmet now. I think everyone's got helmets. Oh boy, and we're out of food. Great. Very great. gonna have to just harvest all this fruit, and that'll hopefully keep everyone fed enough until the wheat field is expanded and producing more wheat than it currently is. But no one should be going hungry for a little while. Oh, I do have to say, apples are not the best food to eat when you're hungry. I mean, yeah, you get some food in your tummy, but they don't leave you very satisfied on their own. Worry about the rest of the armor after we get the food situation resolved. And I'm probably going to be ending the episode soon here. I know last time I only got a 15-minute episode up, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to balance how long these episodes go. And I do reckon that there will be a few things I have to do off camera, especially when it comes to just gathering a large amount of materials. But I'll always have FRAPS on just in case something exciting starts happening. So I'll be able to just jump on the record button right away. Alright, good. They're getting a bunch more wheat turned into seeds. Always love to see that. I imagine that when we actually start getting a much larger town, we are going to need a seriously huge wheat field to keep up with bread demands. Of course, I also will eventually have to get some farms set up to grow animals, which I haven't actually done yet ever. Let's take a look at how you get that set up. Let's see, this one you need a pig. We have boars. Unifollow. Alright. Cows or wild cows? Scoopy beans. Chickens. Badgers. I think I've seen a few chickens running around. And we do have a pig, so I'll actually... I think I'll actually have to do that next episode. Set up a farm where I can get more basic need, or a more variety, more varied diet. Jeez, I will learn how to speak eventually, I swear I will. Snokes, sheep, badgers. I just love the badgers. This would be a really good thing to have. Oh hey, a caravan's coming. So we're gonna end the episode here now. Next episode, we'll see what the caravan's got in it, and it is a dwarven caravan. Ooh! Alright. I will see you guys next time. Take care, and goodbye.